Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 setups for today. So much for a long setup, and that was the level that we were really looking for, which was 5,500, and did not materialize at all, and we are still plummeting. So a couple of things happening. Bank of Japan raised interest rates and didn't cut, so that sent the Asian market into a tailspin of note. It was actually down 5% pre-market last night, and then we've still got an attack on tech stocks. Let's just call it that. Most of the tech stocks just got hammered, and Amazon also got a bit of a hiding. Weak growth in their results, but lots of opportunity for the bears to take control. So at the moment, you need to start looking where the next structure is, because I don't think we're going to hold the area that we're in at the moment. Maybe wrong, but there's nothing really here at this level of 53.96 or 5,400. So you can see daily big up, daily big down, and then we've already started the trip down as well. And if you just have a look at the weekly, that's another red weekly level, and from a weekly perspective, the next bit of support is going to be at 52.88 or 5,300. Nothing else to the left, pretty much what it is. And then I just want to get that in place, because that was critical. It was the bottom of the weekly channel, and at this stage we are below it. So anything can happen today. It's one of the most volatile years that I've seen in a very long time. So let's just get down to the levels. I don't think it's wise to trade today, to be honest. You can see going into the close, you can see how the buyers were coming into the close quite nicely, and then after hours we're falling, but that's purely because the Asian market is getting hammered. So well, the Nikkei specifically. So there is a lot of chaos in Japan. With the rest of the world, I mean, Bank of England actually cut rates yesterday, but for them to raise interest rates, which is against what everybody else is doing, it just sent the market into a tailspin. So I would be very, very cautious of jumping in on anything. I think I got burnt yesterday. Not waiting for the retest, just jumping in, and got rapidly taken out of my stop loss. But anyway, that's just the way the cookie crumbles a lot of time. And if you look at this on the hour, we're sideways. I think there's another way to explain it. Over the last 3 days, below the moving averages, above the moving averages, below the moving averages. So we are sideways. There is quite a bit of structure here on the hour. If you just scroll left, scroll quite far left, but you can see there is a significant amount of structure that we broke through, and then there is structure in this area and a little bit lower down. I just want to put a level in here, and let's put another one in. There we go. So you can see all these fractals here, which will attempt to hold up price. So we'll have to wait and see what it holds, but it's been doing this quite a bit, where AI related stocks or chip stocks tend to get hammered, and then they climb back, and they get hammered, and they climb back. So it's kind of stupid in my view anyway. It's just, when I say stupid, it's based on people that are, or algorithms that are just looking for the quick buck. There's not people investing in stocks that are doing this. But one little whim about more investment into AI is needed before it becomes viable for the masses, then you get the short sellers coming in. You get another bit of noise coming out that supply and demand. In other words, the chip makers can't keep up with the demand, and you get this as well. So, and it's a natural flow of business. I mean, if something's in short supply, obviously, people would be waiting for it and adjust their strategies accordingly, but algorithms are clearly greedy. Anyway, 15 minutes, you can see it was a rapid fall and quick. It was pretty much, we're talking about almost well, we are talking 3%, so we're 3% down from the high of yesterday at the moment. And it's been drifting sideways with looking to continue, and we do have structure below us. I'm not really keen on trying to second guess this at the moment. It's too volatile for me, so really burnt my fingers. So I think I'll take my loss for the week. I've been doing pretty well, so we'll just stay out of it, and just had a limit order in at this 5,500, expecting a bounce, and that did not materialize. So a bit reluctant to just jump in again. I don't think this is over. I think the noise is still in the markets, and the more you get drilled into the higher time frames, you can see the confusion. It's clearly a very confused state. This diagonal is quite important. As you can see, we've touched it a couple of times, and we did have buyers trying to scale in on this trend line. So I would suspect they're still in, because that is pre-market. So I say not pre-market, we're going at the close of the market. So I suspect they're still in. I don't think you're going to have much selling at the moment, but we'll have a look at the DAX shortly, and I think the DAX is also one of those that's been hammered properly, and you probably find that that's going to fall a little bit today as well. Anyway, I'm sitting on the sides. I don't want to get involved in this. It's complete chaos, and I prefer structure to chaos, and this is not something I enjoy trading. So anyway, I am leaving it well alone. Hope it helps you somewhat, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.